Luo Feng is on the road to growth. It is inseparable from the guiding and support of the four masters. But ask in the whole novel, who is the best master for Luo Feng? Then there is only one answer: King Zhen Yan. Looking at Luo Feng's four masters, the cultivation of the Chaos City Lord, hidden expectations for the genius of the human race. It's more like a strategic layout. The guidance of the mountaineer. It stems from the use of Luo Feng's special physique. There is a clear purpose from beginning to end. Hu Yanba hoped that Luo Feng could help him take revenge. And inheriting the same lineage of the meteorite star, only the true Yan King. He is good to Luo Feng, pure and without a trace of impurities. I don't think it's talented. Only this little apprentice who apprenticed halfway, regarded as a family member connected by blood. All fate. It begins with a trial in Chaos City, when Luo Feng bravely broke through the video of the overpass. When it reached the eyes of King Zhen Yan, this is the top powerhouse of the Jiuyu school, instantly attracted by this rising star who dares to fight. There is no condescending scrutiny, only appreciation from the heart. King Zhen Yan took the initiative to find Luo Feng. Teach your own cultivation experience. Every word is 1,000 goods. What's even more rare is that he was convinced from the very beginning. This little guy named Luo Feng, one day he will be able to surpass Boland, who is the first in the genius battle. Later, King Zhen Yan opened the altar and preached. Luo Feng went to the appointment as scheduled, sincerely worshipped the teacher. Since then, King Zhen Yan became Luo Feng's second master. It has also become his cosmic wandering road, the most solid backing. In the years to come, King Zhen Yan had no reservations. Exhaust all the knowledge you have learned in this life. Patiently teach this little apprentice he loves the most. He taught him how to practice. He also taught him to be in a universe where the weak eat the strong. Keep your heart. And Luo Feng has never lived up to this love. He practiced hard day and night, strived to transform from an ignorant teenager. Step by step, he grew into a strong man who could stand on his own. In the end, it really surpassed Boland. It is also the top powerhouse of the human race. The Chaos City Lord took a fancy. Wei Shou became a disciple of Guanmen. It became the successor to Kadi, another rising supernova of the human race. Few people know, King Zhen Yan's relatives have long passed away over the years. He is lonely. He has long regarded his apprentice as his relative. In the endless years of getting along with Luo Feng, his feelings for Luo Feng, it has long surpassed master and apprentice. More like an old father, so concerned and loving for his son. When Luo Feng bid farewell to Chaos City, when traveling to the universe, King Zhen Yan did not have a high entrustment. There is only the fluffy blade of Dingning. Tell him to be safe over and over again. When Luo Feng was oppressed outside, when you are wrong, King Zhen Yan would never sit idly by. Even if the opponent is strong, even if it offends all forces, he will also change his body as soon as possible. Strong protection of children. This deep affection between master and apprentice across the years. When Luo Feng fell into the crisis of the Star Tower, it is even more vividly displayed. At that time, Luo Feng is generally believed to have fallen. Over the years, everyone gradually gave up hope. Only the true Yan King. The heart is tormented, but he never wavered in his belief. He firmly believes the disciple he fancied. It will never fall so easily. This perseverance. The first wait is 6,000 years. Fortunately, the emperor paid off. When Luo Feng has gone through countless difficulties and dangers, reborn from the ashes, return with the Star Tower. The name is shocking at the time of the primitive universe. The happiest person. There is no one more than the true king of Yen. He witnessed it with his own eyes. The little guy who was ignorant and practiced in Chaos City back then. Step by step, he grew into a king of the Sword River who could stand side by side with himself. After Luo Feng became the king of the Donghua River, he shocked the starry sky of the universe. By chance, he got the Beast God Inheritance Order of the Ancestral God Set. This inheritance is the opportunity that countless strong people dream of. But Luo Feng never forgot King Zhen Yan's teacher's kindness. There is no monopoly on this opportunity. Instead, he immediately gave Zhen Yan Wang a gift. Accompany him to the Ancestral God Set. Accept the Beast God Inheritance. This sincerity of knowing how to be grateful. It also achieved another transformation of King Zhen Yan. Accumulated the power of endless years. With the blessing of the Beast God Inheritance. Finally ushered in an outbreak. King Zhen Yan practiced in seclusion. The cultivation that had been silent for many years was completely loosened. Break through the bottleneck in one fell swoop. Truly step into the realm of the universe venerable. But who would have thought that King Zhen Yan would not have been out of the customs for long? I heard a news that made him angry. His disciple Luo Feng is being frantically hunted by the Mirror King. At that moment, Venerable Zhen Yan faded his composure. There was only monstrous anger left in his heart. He picked up the stick to accompany him again. A stick that has fought for endless years. A fighting spirit rose to the sky. I vow to seek justice for my disciples. Even if the barking Mirror King is good, there are forces behind it. Venerable Zhen Yan also chased all the way without fear. The barking Mirror King lost his helmet and armor and had no way to escape. If it weren't for the Universe Venerable of the Northern Border Alliance to stop it in time. The barking Mirror King has long become the soul of Venerable Zhen Yan. Hundreds of thousands of years have flown by. Luo Feng is no longer the same as he was back then. The little one who needs the protection of the master. He grew up to be the pillar of the human race. Known as the strongest in the universe. See, power soars to the sky. But even if you stand at the top of the universe, Luo Feng never forgot the kindness of King Zhen Yan back then. He provided countless to King Zhen Yan, a rare and precious cultivation resource. He was given one cosmic treasure after another, just to help the master go further. In the end, Luo Feng inherited the precious ancient civilization, unreservedly gifted to King Zhen Yan. Help him break through the last orange, successfully reach the top, become the master of the universe of the human race. Megatron Primordial Universe. The life of King Zhen Yan. Legendary. He once traversed the universe as invincible. Live freely and heroically. How free and easy. He also fell into a low point in his life, trapped in the bottleneck of cultivation. But he never gave up, just because of a good fate back then. An appreciation. He gained an apprentice who was invincible in the starry sky. It is precisely because of this sincerity that people are treated. The heart of giving to each other. He made great progress all the way. Finally stood on the peak of the universe. It is in the weak and the strong. Prophet supremacy devours the universe. The master-apprentice relationship between King Zhen Yan and Luo Feng became in the whole novel the warmest.